Yo, it's your boy Trigger the Down back at you with some more Pokemon Legends ZA, and we got not only a preview, but we got gameplay of the game, new gameplay, fresh gameplay that we can look over, see if we see anything wrong. Not gonna lie, critics got their hands on this game. Those who can review the games early got hands on this game. They've wrote up their articles, they've come out with their videos, and I've heard nothing but good things, but I just want to check it out for myself, see it from their point of view, see if I can spot anything, see if it's something that's gonna be for me, if it's gonna live up to that Arceus, because I think a lot of people liked Arceus. I think a lot of people are very iffy on if ZA is gonna be good or not. Without further ado, if you like this type of content, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Let me know how you personally feel about Pokemon ZA as we are approaching. Are you with it? Are you not with it? Without further ado, let's get right into the video, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited for this one. I hope they can show me more stuff to get me excited, gang.
In my second hands-on opportunity with Pokemon Legends ZA on Nintendo Switch 2,
they ain't got no multiplayer footage now, do they?
Nearly enough time to fully sink my teeth into this new action-forward take on a mainline Pokemon game. However, it did ease some of my early concerns, pique up interest in mastering its battle mechanics, and reveal a few new details. Like how you can power up moves with Mega Power, and Mega Evolve repeatedly in the same battle, at least with some caveats.
I know they showed us how to Mega Evolve in like
modern setting of Legends ZA doesn't exactly do it for me. Even in real life, I generally prefer
the game, okay.
temples over cities.
I'm not mad at this. Gotta be on Switch 2 too, bro. It's moving too smooth.
In City myself during my hands-on this time around, and it was more interesting and fun than I expected. These wild zones are where wild Pokemon.
Did he attack the trainer and not the freaking Pokemon? Oh, you got multiple. Get out of there.
In Legends Arceus, you can just toss a Pokeball at a Pokemon to try and catch it.
You can get attacked by Pokemon too?
By damaging the wild Pokemon first. Legends ZA makes an interesting change to an already modified catch mechanic. You don't have to worry about accidentally knocking a Pokemon out. They'll faint for a while, indicated by stars circling their heads as they wobble in place, giving you a free chance to capture them instead of disappearing.
Okay, I gotta pause it. That hypnosis looked like it worked, but he still got his move off. So if you don't get a move off by a certain time, do they just not fall? Or is it until the... I see it had a little sign to indicate that hypnosis has started. I'm sorry, I just gotta see that.
Knocking a Pokemon out. They'll faint for
a while, no, if they use the move before it actually hit, okay, they can,
them instead of disappearing. But keep in mind, they will disappear if you wait too long after knocking them out. I'm curious about how this affects capture rate, like how status
prize medal. I'm sure you can use that on. Oh, she has a Riolu. Go battle her, bro. She has a Riolu.
So there's still some benefit to formulating a Pokemon catching strategy with the right moves. Removing tediousness is usually a good thing, but removing tension to streamline things isn't the change I'm looking for. Doing so completely undermines the satisfaction succeeding would have granted. I understand it's much more difficult to methodically choose your next move to avoid knocking out a wild Pokemon in a real-time battle, but there needs to be some consequence for doing it. If there is no consequence, well, rip, false swipe, I guess. The wild zones
for freaking
use the verticality
knocking them out. I don't mind knocking them out to catch them
in the waterways below and the skyscraper rooftops above.
Hold on, I don't mind knocking a Pokemon out to catch them, but I also don't think you necessarily have to knock them out to catch them too. That's one thing I don't know if she realized. I don't think you have to knock them out to catch them either, bro.
Creating micro
you can probably just get them down to the red just like any other game and try to catch them at that point. That might still work without like
red eyes, and found a flock of happy-go-lucky Swablu at the top. Apparently, some other trainers at the event went up to a different roof and encountered an Alpha Pikachu, who then chased them back down to Houndoom's domain.
So they gonna still have some crazy like, hey, you get jumped by like 20 Pokemon at once.
At about 5 levels above my own Pokemon, it knocked out my poor Gyarados despite my type advantage. This encounter made me want to experiment with my movements and strategy, where I
that
discovered
Pikachu,
Gyarados
oh
Whirlpool
bro, it
remained
looks
on the
so
field when I
cool.
switched it out. I tried to dish out a well-timed sleep powder to Whirlpool combo with 2 different Pokemon, and though I couldn't quite pull it off well, it had me thinking of what possible combos could exist.
Oh, that's so
the issue
cool,
with having
bro.
the moves on different Pokemon is that once you switch out, the new Pokemon's moves start on a cooldown, essentially replicating the core game's mechanic of allowing your opponent a free attack if you switch out in the middle of battle. The difference here is that, with quick thinking and positioning, there's a higher chance of avoiding said free attack. Legend ZA requires quick thinking too.
Oh, that magical leaf looks cool. What? Ain't no way you hit him with Confuse Ray.
Which move would be the most ideal or efficient. And it doesn't allow for forgetfulness. You'll need to know your team like the back of your hand to be able to make appropriate switches at the drop of a hat, unless you want to pause all the time. It can get a bit hectic, actually, especially when I didn't know the demo team. Overall, the Wild Zone had more crammed in it than what was suggested by looking at it on the map, made possible by the aforementioned verticality. There are plenty of wild zones,
so based on what she's saying, I do remember that a critique was a lot of people didn't think there was going to be a lot of space necessarily where you can move in the game. Like, we know the city itself is big, but how was it going to be in comparison to how Arceus just had a whole lot of free roam, even like big zones you could free roam to the point where it damn near felt like an open world game. And I know this game is just one big old map, I believe. I don't think it's zone wise like that. I might have to go look it up just to make sure I ain't tripping. But otherwise, it seemingly seems like instead of just being on the ground, the verticality in which she's talking about, we're going to be able to actually go up on like rooftops and stuff like that and probably see different Pokemon up there, which is okay. I can kind of vibe with it. Maybe if I can just go rooftop to rooftop all within like the wild zones, then okay, maybe I might have something. Maybe
you'll feel considering, well, they're all contained within a city. During this demo, I once again got to experience a ZA Royale battle zone, but this time at the higher W rank. While playing, I found some slime blocking my path, which a water-type attack washed away, suggesting you'll need a variety of Pokemon on your team in order to adequately explore everywhere there is. You'll also want a mix of Pokemon and moves on your team to take advantage of extra missions. As I wandered the battle zone, I picked up glowing bonus cards on the ground, which then provided missions that popped up on the right side of the screen. We could see these in a previous trailer, but I didn't expect how much more interesting they'd make the battle zones. Instead of just taking out trainers one by one, which I could see becoming a bit monotonous, I kept the special conditions in mind. For example, one instructed me to start a battle with a flying type sneak attack and another to land a super effective water type attack.
Okay, you can get points and more medals. Okay,
getting me closer to a challenger's ticket faster, which would then qualify me for a promotion
that's so
match.
fire, bro.
The promotion match I battled against Rintaro reminded me a bit of a gym leader battle, except instead of the trainer having a monotype Pokemon team, he had a themed team. Rintaro works at a restaurant and had a Simisage, Simipour, and Simisir, seemingly a callback to Pokemon Black and White's restaurant-themed Striaton gym, run by Cylan, Chili, and Cress, whose partner Pokemon were the pre-evolutions of this trainer's lineup. It was a pretty cool battle, and I look forward to seeing other trainers' teams as I crush their dreams to climb the ranks.
I like that.
Finally, in the fourth part of the demo, I fought a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. In the first demo I played at the Pokemon World Championships, I faced a Mega Absol, but this time it was the larger-than-life, recently revealed Mega Victreebel. I also had 3 Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution at my disposal: a Houndoom, an Absol, and a Gardevoir. The battle against Mega Victreebel
so you had
was more ferocious than the tutorial fight against
Mega
Absol,
Pokemon.
Being fighting by my side,
or 3 actually, because you got the Absol.
Its attacks left poison on the ground, making it more difficult to avoid damage, while I simultaneously dished out commands and picked up Mega Power Orbs to Mega Evolve my Pokemon. When my first Mega Evolution Pokemon fainted, I thought I was screwed. In the core Pokemon games, you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon per battle and can't Mega Evolve again, even if your first Mega Evolution Pokemon faints. Unexpectedly, that wasn't the case during this battle in Legend ZA. I was able to Mega Evolve all 3 of my Pokemon as long as I gathered the required Mega Power. I didn't get to test if this works in trainer battles, so I asked. And I was essentially told you're not limited to single Mega Evolutions per battle, as long as you have the Mega Stone.
Wait, can you do that in multiplayer though?
To support it. This is evident.
Can we do it in multiplayer though?
Mega evolved Pokemon,
then you have a team of Megas. It's kind of crazy.
Since the Mega Ring fills up with energy with each attack and by collecting energy from breakable crystals. I'm curious how exactly.
Okay, that's how you would Mega Evolve. Okay.
Mega Power in the trainer battle portions. So we'll just
Mega Evolve during trainer battles by destroying those crystals before you even get into the battle.
Does more than just allow your Pokemon to Mega Evolve. See, you can also use Mega Power to power up a Pokemon's move into a plus move, which packs more of a punch than usual. This power-up can be activated by pressing the plus button on the controller. I can't really see a reason to do this instead of saving up Mega Power to Mega Evolve, since Mega Evolved Pokemon's moves are automatically plus moves. However, it could be a great mechanic to help Pokemon unable to Mega Evolve from becoming entirely obsolete. This would be especially important if you can actually Mega Evolve as many times as you want in trainer battles, solving the potential problem this freedom would have caused. Here's the thing, it's so difficult not to compare Legends ZA to Legends Arceus, as the predecessor set expectations I feel like weren't met. I liked Pokemon Legends Arceus' slightly modified battle system. The turn-based battles were just different enough with the introduction of speed and strong styles to mix things up. I also loved Arceus' Blast from the Past feudal setting, which allowed for some really cool and unprecedented Pokemon lore exploration. It triumphantly set itself apart from the rest of the mainline game's very modern settings, and this was my highest expectation for the Legends series. It honestly makes me wonder if there will be time travel stuff in Legends ZA to bridge this gap. After watching its intro cutscene and playing
especially with the
Legends ZA, I have to
DLC, bro. I hope they can expand more
than I did Legends Arceus. But I didn't dislike anything I've played or seen, and I absolutely had fun with it. Legends ZA's gameplay loop is unique, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with and mastering the new real-time battle system. I appreciate the risks Pokemon is taking here. I just hope they fully pay off. For more on Pokemon Legends ZA, don't miss the official story trailer and the game overview trailer. And for everything else in the world of video games...
Okay, I'm not mad at that, bro. And her take isn't too off from what I'm currently thinking, which is just, I am hoping that they can capitalize. Like, I'm hoping this isn't a miss. Like, gameplay wise. I know some people say it looks boring. Some people say it doesn't look that great visually, but it's just like, bro, I like the fact that in the Legend series, I'm sorry, I can't talk. They're essentially taking a risk, bro. They're essentially trying something new. And it's something that I feel like if you're someone like me, you've been dreaming of Pokemon, to be able to just command your Pokemon like this. Without further ado though, man, let's go into the gameplay, bro. I actually want to see the gameplay. All right, man, Nintendo World dropped some 8-minute gameplay for us. There's probably more somewhere else, but this was the first one that I seen that I was like, okay. There's some running on the Switch too, so we'll actually be able to see the smoothness of it. See, man. It's no audio, just straight. We watching what the IGN person played too. And I want to know how you got out of this, because you was essentially getting jumped by 2 Houndoom. Look at the other one coming to help his boy. I gotta hit you. Oh, they skip it anyway? Stupid, bro. Get me off this B-roll footage. Nice. I wanted to see how the paralysis worked. Like, is it really gonna make him not move? He's still moving. Okay, you got the mega shards around. Yep. Okay, this is how that battle ended. You knocked out the one, and then I assume you captured the other one. Yeah. Not mad at that. Oh no. Oh no. You just captured his kid and knocked the other one out. He ain't playing with you, gang. I guess soon we don't get to see that, huh? Three wins, and then yeah. Bro, let me know who y'all think y'all picking up first, bro. I'm low-key thinking Totodile, bro, but I love my fire type so much that I might go Cyndaquil. Not Cyndaquil, Tepig, bro. Why I say Cyndaquil, bro? I'm thinking of Arceus, bro. I low-key am curious, bro, because there's still some megas we haven't seen. I know the starters gotta have mega evolutions, bro. One hit. For 5,000 points is kind of crazy. Didn't we already see Pikachu knock out that Flaffy? My question is, can I control this little thing right here where you give me your Pokemon command? Can I control where this exactly goes, or are you just holding it until you ready to fire it off or something like that, bro? I want to control where it actually goes, bro. Maybe even, or only control it when it's like a special move and not necessarily a freaking physical attack. Okay, we saw this, bro. This is the clip that I've been seeing going around a lot too, bro. I like the little fans in the background, bro. And get up to V. So what else can you show me? The Victory Bell, Mega Absol. So this is that mega battle with the Victory Bell, bro. Now, the IGN lady said you can freaking mega evolve any freaking Pokemon that's on your team that can do it during the battle. So outside of Mega Absol, I'm wondering if we could see the other ones here too, bro. Because you have the Gardevoir, and I think she said the Houndoom can too. Ow. Ow. Okay. That cutscene for it? I don't like that. Oh no, this is the mega absol. Don't play with me like that. I thought we was gonna see the actual. Get out of here, bro. Voice only. All right, bro. I think that's it, bro. They played me. They duped me out. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gameplay wise, I'm not mad at it. It actually looks pretty good. I'm actually more excited seeing how the battle system is looking in real time. I can't wait to actually get my hands on it so I can actually play it for myself and see what the battle system is like. Without further ado, man, y'all let me know what y'all think after these previews, how y'all feel about the game. Are you excited for it? Are you just waiting to get your hands on it yourself like me? Or are you just like, this ain't gonna be for me? Without further ado, man, it's been your boy Trickered It Down. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.